We're getting reaction today from the candidates.
And they're now looking ahead to the general election in November. And Local 10 News reporter Trent Kelly is live near Fort Lauderdale with a wrap-up of the primary for us from Broward.
Yeah, Christy, before we get to any of the candidates, we should tell you the biggest winners of the night by far yesterday were the voters here in South Florida. Both Miami-Dade and Broward County setting a brand new turnout record for a primary election. In Miami-Dade, all eyes were on the big mayoral race, while here in Broward, everyone seemed to be talking about the race for sheriff, with the results coming in a lot closer than many people anticipated. A battle for the head of the Broward County Sheriff's Office, ending in a close call for incumbent Sheriff Gregory Toney. Toney, who was appointed to the position by Governor Ron DeSantis last year, narrowly defeated his closest challenger and his predecessor, suspended Sheriff Scott Israel, in the Democratic primary. Sheriff Toney expected to address his win later today, but did release a statement last night, reading in part, quote, "I am deeply honored that Democratic voters have chosen me to lead the Broward Sheriff's Office into a brighter, safer future." In Miami-Dade, it was the race for county mayor that seemed to draw the most attention, with the crowded field of contenders now whittled down to two very different candidates. On the right, you have Commissioner Esteban Steve Bovo from Hialeah, who ran on a conservative platform with backing from the county's police union. Bovo promising to stop the county government from drifting to the left.
What we saw here today was a rejection of those that want to take us to a place like another New York, another Chicago.
On the other side is Progressive Commissioner Daniela Levine Cava of Pinecrest, a noted champion of the environment who's also running to make history, potentially becoming Miami-Dade's first female mayor.
Our values are on the ballot. Make no mistake about it.
Two very different candidates now set to square off in November for the nonpartisan position of mayor. Yeah, no doubt that will be a very interesting race for sure. Meantime, back here at BSO, Sheriff Toney, who ran as a Democrat, will now have to face off against his Republican challenger. That'll, of course, happen this coming November. Meantime, Sheriff Toney is expected to address the media, his campaign staff telling me he will talk about his big win last night. That's going to happen sometime later this afternoon. Meantime, if you want to see more results from last night's primary election, I've got a complete list posted on my social media sites. You can find it by following me at Trent Kelly. WPLG. That's the very latest live near Fort Lauderdale. Trent Kelly, Local 10 News.